Once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, Basham, Akakwadash, the one that's be unto the apostles and the others a great millstone. To all the Archons worldwide, I want to say shalom be unto you. This is the word from the GMS Show at camp. Just bring out a quick notification through the space of the Most High, Basham Yahushai. And the notification today is bear each other infirmities. Bear each other infirmities. When you go back to that word infirmities in the blue letter, it goes back to weakness in the mind, weakness in the mind. You have a brother that may be, falling short in the truth, falling short, in his infirmities. Wherever maybe leading up to that, be between him and the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yeshai. Yeah, so this, edification is to, build up the hope for the elect, and build up brothers worldwide about, being there for your brother infirmities. Let's start with Romans chapter 15 and verse 1. We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak, and not to please ourselves. Yeah, because if you're a strong brother, you're strong in prophecies, strong in history, strong in preaching, prophesying, evangelist. If you're strong and you believe yourself to be strong, then you should use your strength to help the weak and not for yourself. Because, everyone need each other. And you're strong to be there for the weak. And the weak themselves have to, be able to understand how to be strong. So James chapter 5 and verse 16, it says, confess your faults one to another and pray one for another, that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. So, you may be falling short, in your mind. But you can see a brother falling short, pray for that brother, but as much, you have to pray for yourself as well. Because this is the time, if you're falling short and you looking the wither well, really and truly, this is the time for that, It's the time for us to be strong because see the times at hand. This thing nearer than we think it is. See, so be building your mind and being strong, but whatever circumstances your other brother may be going through, another brother will be strong in wherever way he is, be there for your brother. But I say there's any time for that. It's the time for preparing for war. Galatians chapter 6, start from verse 1. Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such an one in a spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. So if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such as one in the spirit of meekness. So, should our brother he falls, tell him go back to the Most High Bashamisha, You have to come back to one. You have to part with that pride. Verse 2, bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Mashiach. For if a man think himself to be something, when he is nothing, he deceive himself. But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone, and not in another. For every man shall bear his own burden. You got to bear your own burden. But as much you got to be there for your brother as well. Let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things. Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked. For whatever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Yeah, because if he in wickedness and he falls short, well, hey, let that be on your own self. But if it's naturally a brother fighting some demons, battling in the mind, be there for him. For he that soweth to his flesh shall the flesh reap corruption, and he that soweth to the Spirit shall the Spirit reap life everlasting. And let us not be wavering in all things, for in due season we shall reap, if we faint not. Verse 10, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. And Most High have Hashem and Shai. Hey, be there for your brother's infirmity, boy. That brother ain't wicked, be there for him. If he wicked, pray for him. Hope that he get back his footing. But yeah, if you're strong, you have to be there for your brother. The man wicked, well, he's not brother, but pray for him still. We wish to go back and be at 2/3 what you could do. Pray for him still. But bearing each other infirmities is the main point. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24 to 25. I'll start at verse 23. Let us hold fast the profession of the faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promise. Verse 24. Let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. Hey, we see that day approaching, boy. See this place going down. Hey, we see our shy coming on them chariots by Akim, boy. Hey, we see an Esau being destroyed by the hands of the saint, boy. Hey, we seeing all them big boys on top, dragging through the dirt, boy. Hey, and we seeing we recompensing that wicked Edomite, boy, for the wrong he done unto us, boy, all these centuries, through slavery till now, boy. We see that recompense coming by Esau. By Akim, we see them day coming. See, no? Now is the time to bear each other infirmities. Because that day soon approaching, boy. That day approaching. One of the main reasons why you want to be able to bear your brother infirmities is this as well. Galatians chapter 5 and verse 14. It says, for all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And your brother is your neighbor by Akim, boy. We've been through this battle spiritually from the big foundation of this to now. Prophets going, prophets coming. All in the name of the Most High Hashem and Shai. That name is worthy to be praised. That name is magnificent. And to wake up to this truth by Akim and understand this truth and seeing these signs of the time coming, seeing that this was the year of prophecy, right? And it was a lot of prophecy, yeah. Hey, Tawala Yabashem and Shai for the apostles and years of great millstone, my double honors be unto you. Hey, double honors be unto all the Akans pushing this truth in society and in truth worldwide, right? Don't forget to bear your brother infirmities by Akim, right? Because when you look at how you make things like iron and steel, you're actually mixing something strong and something weak. And even how strong an iron is, the iron becomes so strong that it will eat itself in the form of a rust, and his own self will make him weak. I be careful in this truth by Akim, boy. Yeah? So I want to give out praise to say how Hashem Yeshai, Hashem Kankodash, he double as be unto your apostles and years of great millstone. He told the Akims worldwide, Shalom be unto you. Keep your head up, boy. We soon go home. Shalom. to the elect.